Hello, and welcome back to Slow English Stories. I'm so happy you're here today. Today's video is Slow English Listening, the Power of Now. This book is not only about ideas, it is about peace, happiness, and freedom in daily life. Many people say this book changed their lives completely. Every slow English story is written for beginners. Short sentences, clear words, step by step, you will understand everything. So subscribe, activate the bell, and come back every day for more stories like this. Let's begin. Meet Sarah. Sarah is 25 years old. She lives in a big city. Every morning, Sarah wakes up worried. What will happen at work today? She thinks. Did I make a mistake yesterday? Will my boss be angry? Sarah thinks all the time. Her mind never stops. She believes she is her thoughts, but this is not true. Eckhart Tolle teaches us something very important. He says, "You are not your mind. You are more than thoughts." What does this mean? Your mind creates thoughts, but you are not the thoughts. You are the person who watches the thoughts. Think about it this way. When you watch a movie, you are not the movie. You are the person watching. The same is true with thoughts. Sarah learns this lesson one day. She sits quietly. She watches her thoughts come and go. She notices, I am thinking about work. Now I am thinking about food. Now I am thinking about my family. Suddenly, Sarah understands she is not her thoughts. She is the observer of her thoughts. This changes everything. When Sarah understands this, she feels free. Her thoughts still come, but now she knows. These are just thoughts. They are not me. The mind likes to live in the past. The mind likes to worry about the future. But you can choose. You can stay in the present moment. Sarah practices every day. When her mind starts thinking too much, she stops. She breathes deeply. She says, I am here. I am now. I am not my thoughts. This is the first step to freedom. Keywords: mind, thought, emotion, body, present, observer, freedom. Remember, you are not your mind. You are the awareness behind your mind, and this awareness lives in the present moment. Let me tell you about Tom. Tom is 35 years old. He lost his job 2 years ago. Every day, Tom thinks about that terrible day. Why did this happen to me? He asks. I worked so hard. It's not fair. Tom carries this pain everywhere. The past event is finished, but the pain is still alive in Tom's body. Eckhart Tolle calls this the pain body. The pain body is old emotional pain. We keep it inside us, and it makes us suffer again and again. But here's the truth. Pain is not now. Pain is memory. What happened in the past is finished. It cannot hurt you now. Only your memory of the past can hurt you. Tom's ego makes this worse. The ego always wants more. The ego is never happy. The ego says, I deserve better. Life is unfair to me. I am a victim. The ego lives in fear. Fear of not being good enough. Fear of not having enough. Fear of what others think. But Tom can choose differently. One morning, Tom sits quietly. He feels the old pain in his body, but instead of fighting it, he accepts it. This pain is here, Tom says, but I am not this pain. This pain is from the past. Right now, in this moment, I am okay. Tom breathes deeply. He feels his body. He looks around his room. He notices the past is gone. The future is not here yet. Only this moment is real. Slowly, the old pain begins to go away. Tom learns that the ego creates stories. I am not successful. Life is hard. Nothing good happens to me. But these are just stories. They are not true in this moment. When Tom lives in the present, the ego becomes quiet. The old pain loses its power. Keywords: pain, fear, ego, past, future, memory, body, story. The lesson: don't carry yesterday's pain into today. Each moment is new. Each moment is a fresh start. Maria sits in her garden. It's early morning. Birds are singing. The sun feels warm on her face. For the first time in months, Maria's mind is quiet. She is not thinking about work. She is not worried about money. She is simply here. In this moment, Maria discovers something amazing. She finds peace. This is the power of now. Eckhart Tolle teaches us only the present is real. The past is memory. The future is imagination. But life happens now. Most people live in psychological time. They think about what happened yesterday. They worry about what will happen tomorrow. They miss their real life. Maria used to live this way. She always had problems. I need to pay bills. I need to find a better job. I need to lose weight. I need to call my mother. Problems, problems, problems. But in the garden, Maria sees the truth. In this present moment, there are no problems. There is only peace. Where are my problems right now? Maria asks herself. I cannot see them. I cannot touch them. My problems exist only in my thoughts. This is what Tolle means when he says, problems are illusions created by the mind. Of course, we have practical things to do. We need to work. We need to pay bills. But these are not problems. These are simply situations to handle. A problem is when we resist what is happening. A problem is when we fight against the present moment. Maria learns a simple practice. When her mind creates problems, she asks, "Is there anything I can do about this right now?" If yes, she does it. If no, she lets it go. Maria starts living more in the present. She really tastes her food. She really listens when people talk. She really sees the flowers in her garden. Life becomes richer. Colors are brighter. Sounds are clearer. Maria feels more alive. The power of now is not a theory. It is a real experience. When you are fully present, you touch something deeper than thinking. You touch the peace that is always inside you. Keywords: now present, peace, life, problem, illusion, real, moment. Remember, this moment is your life. Don't miss it by thinking about other moments.
But how do I stay in the present? Asks David. My mind is always busy. I forget to be present. This is normal. Eckhart Tolle gives us simple practices. Anyone can do them. Practice 1. Watch your breathing. Sit comfortably. Close your eyes. Feel your breath coming in. Feel your breath going out. Don't change your breathing. Just watch it. When your mind starts thinking, that's okay. Gently bring your attention back to your breath. David tries this. At first, he can focus for only 5 seconds. His mind jumps to work, to problems, to plans. But David doesn't give up. He practices every morning for 5 minutes. Slowly, his mind becomes calmer. Practice 2. Feel your body. Right now, feel your hands. Feel your feet. Feel your body sitting or standing. This brings you into the present moment immediately. Your body always lives in the now. Your body cannot live in the past or future. When you feel your body, you come into the present. Practice 3. Listen deeply. Stop reading for a moment. What sounds do you hear? Cars outside? Wind in the trees? People talking? When you really listen, thinking stops. You become present. Practice 4. Be where you are. Eckhart Tolle says, wherever you are, be there totally. If you are washing dishes, really wash dishes. Feel the water. Feel the soap. Don't think about other things. If you are walking, really walk. Feel your feet touching the ground. Feel the air on your skin. David starts practicing
These simple things. When he eats breakfast, he really tastes his food. When he talks to his wife, he really listens. His wife notices the change. "You seem different," she says. "You seem more here." David smiles. "I am here," he says. "For the first time in years, I am really here." The practices are simple, but they are powerful. They bring you out of your head and into your life. You don't need to meditate for hours. You don't need special techniques. You just need to come back to this moment again and again. Key words: breathe, listen, feel, body, hear, presence, practice, attention. The secret: start small. Practice for just a few minutes every day. Presence grows naturally with practice.
6 months later, Sarah, Tom, Maria, and David meet at a coffee shop. They all read The Power of Now.
Their lives have changed. Sarah still has thoughts, but she doesn't believe all of them. She is calmer at work. Her relationships are better. Tom let go of his old pain. He found a new job. More importantly, he found peace with his past. Maria lives each day more fully. Small moments bring her great joy. A cup of tea, a conversation with a friend, the feeling of rain on her face. David is more present with his family. His wife feels heard. His children feel loved. He doesn't miss the small, beautiful moments anymore. All four friends discover the same truth. Peace is not something you find in the future. Peace is available right now. Eckhart Tolle teaches peace is beyond happiness or unhappiness. Peace is presence. Happiness comes and goes. Sadness comes and goes. But underneath all emotions, there is peace. This peace is your true nature. Living in the now also teaches surrender. Surrender means accepting what is happening right now without fighting it. This doesn't mean you become passive. You still take action when needed, but you don't waste energy fighting reality. Sarah learns to surrender to busy days at work. Instead of complaining, she stays present and does her best. Tom surrenders to his job search. He does what he can, then lets go of the results. The friends realize that life is happening now. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, now. All the love you will ever experience happens now. All the beauty you will ever see happens now. All the peace you will ever feel happens now. The power of now teaches one simple truth. Life is here, now. If you live now, you live free. When you are present, you are connected to life itself. You are connected to the source of all peace, all love, all wisdom. Keywords: peace, love, surrender,
freedom, present, life, joy, connection. The final lesson. This moment is a gift. That's why it's called the present.
And that's our story about the power of now. Remember the main message. You are not your thoughts. You are the awareness that watches thoughts. And this awareness lives in the present moment. The past is memory. The future is imagination. But your real life happens now. The more you listen to English, the more you understand, and the more you live in the present, the happier you feel. Practice being present today. Feel your breath. Listen to sounds around you. Notice this moment. Come back every day for another slow English story. We have many more books to explore together. Subscribe, activate the bell.